young, never had a brain for trees. Slush puppy kids swap brain for freeze. ES the game changer, I change degrees. Cause a blizzard anywhere I take my feet.
Hi guys, it's Nibzgaminghd here and welcome back to my Pro Cyclist career mode. We last left off coming second in the Paris-Nice. It was a close fought battle, but unfortunately I just missed out. But it doesn't really matter that much because we did get a couple stage wins and overall second isn't too bad. Plus we've got the Giro coming up soon, so hopefully we do something well in that. So next up it looks like we got the Milan-San Remo, so that should be quite an interesting one. I might play it. And I might try and get in a breakaway. If I don't get in a breakaway, I'll probably just fast forward to the end and see what result I get. But I am going to 3D race this one. Okay, so we actually made it into a breakaway today, which is amazing. We got 5 minutes. This is an insanely long race, so I've pretty much just destroyed my chance of winning, but you never know. We could end up something happening. But nonetheless, we're in a breakaway, which is something we haven't really done properly yet. Okay, so we've got about 33 kilometers to go, and we've still got about 3 minutes-ish on the peloton. My stamina bar is looking awfully low, lower than I'd like it at this point. 30 kilometers to go. This is going to be quite hard. Right, I might have to start lifting up a little bit now. 26 kilometers to go. We've got about 2.5 minutes. I think this might be possible. Yeah, I think the breakaway. I think we're in trouble now. We've got about a minute and we've got like 20 kilometers to go, so we're really struggling here. Oh, I'm going on my own. I'm pretty much maxed out now though. I'm in trouble. I'm in severe trouble.
The escapees have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance.
Okay, so unfortunately my breakaway got caught, but I did finish in the main group, which wasn't too bad, and we ended up 30 seconds, so it wasn't entirely a disappointing race, and we got some serious breakaway exposure, which wasn't too bad. So whoa, that is some serious pointage there. 140 point bonus for getting in that breakaway. Bloody hell, that puts me 9 points away from hitting level 18. If I can hit level 18 just before the Giro, that would be amazing. That must be putting me within a chance of actually winning the overall. Alright, so the next one up is this cobbled flat ride. I'm not interested in that, so we'll just quick simulate that. Well, I came 112th and I lost a bit of time, but I'm really not interested in that race anyway. Whoa, okay, so we've just literally gone up another level. I'm now level 18, so we got +1 mountain, so it's up to 82 mountain. We got 1 sprint, 1 acceleration, 1 stamina and 1 resistance. So all in all, that was a very good, well-timed level up. And just in time for the Giro, which is fantastic. So this is the next stage race that's come up. So it's a little bit of a hilly stage, flat stage, a little bit of a climb at the end there. That one's just a little climb at the end, bit hilly, and a time trial. So to be honest, the only stages I like the look of is probably stage 3 and probably that time trial at the end. All the rest of the stages, I think I'm just gonna quick simulate on this. So let's continue anyway. So stage 1's this little hilly stage. There's nothing really to concern me. So I'm just going to quick simulate this. Okay, so I came 38th and I lost 21 seconds on the first stage. Which ain't too bad, I suppose. I think we lost it to Nairo Quintana though, so that's a bit of a shame. Okay, this one is flat and I'm really not interested in this one at all. Quick simulate this. So I came 114th and I lost no time. Okay, so stage 3, I'm quite interested in this one. It's quite a big climb towards the end. So I'm going to give this one a shot and just see how we go. So I'm going to 3D race this one. Okay, so I'm actually the leader for this, which is always a good thing. I've actually got +2 form, which is always a good thing as well. Alright, let's move my way to the front. I've actually got +2 mountain and +3 hills, so hopefully I should do alright at this. Okay, so what I'm thinking, my best form of strategy for this race, I think, is I'm going to go flat out towards the start of that final climb. I'm going to attack right at the start and then just hold on to whatever lead I can grab and literally just keep going all the way to the end and hopefully gain some time and hopefully the win. I would quite like to get the stage win here, so I might just chuck one of my teammates up the front just to help out in the chase of the breakaway. Okay, so it's going a little bit flower actually, and we're actually dropping a load of people already. There's groups forming all over the place, and we're literally halfway through the race at the moment. Okay, so it looks like the breakaway's not really got much chance. We're literally down to a peloton of, well, 61 riders. it was getting broken up like crazy on that first climb. There's still another couple climbs to go, and then obviously that final climb, which I'm going to try and do something special on. Okay, so after that big climb and the descent, we're down to about 46 riders in the peloton. Half the group did just get dropped and only just made it back on the descent. Alright, so we're at the bottom of this climb now. I'm getting some protection from Nibzgaminghd, and I'm just going to slightly push on now, I think, right at the start of the climb. We've got 6 kilometers left to go. So I'm going to get him to push on as much as he can. I'm literally going to wear him out, and then I'm going to launch an attack off of him. As soon as he hits the bottom. Alright, I'm going. I'm launching my attack.
None of the favorites is giving an inch.
Let's see if it's done any damage to anyone.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Alright, it looks like I've just about broken away. But I've hit an... Oh, I think I'm going to get caught up. Nope, I'm still riding insanely hard. I've been caught up by Alaphilippe by the looks of it. I'm still pushing on at 85. Looks like I've got a little bit of time now. Looks like they're catching me up now. Hopefully I can just hold this on all the way to the end. Alright, I've got 11 seconds, 15 seconds. Alright, I'm breaking away from them now. But I'm going to have to lower this down because I'm not going to make it on this current pace I'm going at. Alright, no, they're catching me up now again, I think. I've still got a long way to go. And it looks like Froome's just about to blast past me. Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Froome. Can you help me get to the top of it on my own, please?
There goes the sprint. The strongmen are giving their all.
Right, I'm sprinting as well. Looks like I'm going to run out, though, here.
Victory right on the line. A real show of power. We're waiting for the tail-enders who continue to arrive.
Okay, so I got a second place, which isn't too bad, I suppose. Okay, so the results there. So I was 8 seconds down on Chris Froome. And it looks like the rest of the group got in just behind me. So, yeah, not too bad. So in the general, that puts me at 7th. And I'm 21 seconds down on Nairo Quintana. So, yeah, not brilliant. But, oh well. It's not too bad. This isn't really a race I'm after. Obviously, the big one I'm after is the Giro. And that's the next stage race after this one. Alright, I wasn't originally going to do this one. But I might actually just have a little go. Because hopefully they're not watching out for me. And I might just be able to do something similar, leave it to the last climb and do something similar to what I've done in the last race. So we'll 3D race this one, just see how we go. Okay, so the plan for this one is very similar to the last stage. I'm going to wait all the way to the end of the stage, and on the final climb, go early, go hard, all the way to the end. Unfortunately, my race day condition's 0, but I've still got +1 mountains and +1 hills, so it's not as good as form as I was in the last stage, but hopefully I'm in some sort of form where I can do something. Okay, so that final climb's literally not even that steep until that very last little bit, so I'm going to have to leave a fair bit in reserve so I can try and sprint up that final bit of the climb, which is going to be very interesting. I think I messed up last time when I went quite hard at the start of the climb with my teammate, because I built the speed up of all the GC contenders so they could easily keep up with me when I actually did do the final attack. So this time I think I'm just going to go off on my own early on and just see how well I do. I'm not too sure, but hopefully it might work. We'll soon see. Alright, I'm going to just pace myself to the front and attack. Oh shit, we're going fast already. Oh my god, we're going way too fast. Oh god, I messed up. Alright, pace me back up to the front. Alright, get out of my way. Everyone's blocking me now. Everybody get out of my way. Alright. Well, I've been dropped. Come on, Tim Wellens.
I think I saw a few riders on the ground.
Pace me up to the front. This is not going the plan at all. Use my energy gel. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was the finish line then. I've already started sprinting.
A very tough portion with percentages above 10%. There goes the sprint. The strongmen are giving their all.
Okay, so I'm just literally getting left behind here. There's not much I can do. I can't get around anyone. I'm just in the pack, basically. Sprinting. I actually got beaten by my teammate, so that's interesting. Oh, I came 16th. Not bad. I wasn't going to race this one originally anyway, so at the end of the day, I can't complain. Didn't lose any time. And there's actually that big time trial coming up as well, so I could probably pull back a fair bit of time on that, hopefully. Okay, so I'm 7th in the overall still, and I'm still 21 seconds down. It's not the end of the world, but let's just continue. So this one's a hilly one, but it's nothing like the last two, so I am actually going to just quick simulate this one. Hopefully I haven't lost a load of time. So that'd be gutting. No, I lost time. Oh, I'm still 7th, but now I'm 44 seconds down. 44 seconds down on Nairo Quintana as well, of all people. Bloody hell. Okay, so this is a hilly time trial, 18.2 kilometers. It's a little bit hilly, but it's not massively. It's just a little bit up and down, to be honest. I'm probably just going to keep it at a steady pace and just pace it all the way through. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you're going to ride this one, but we'll try it anyway. What's the worst that can happen? We'll 3D race it, obviously. Okay, so once again, I am one of the last people to go, so I'm going to be waiting for ages, and you get to skip ahead. Great. And one, here we are. So let's get my pacing ready. So I'm not too bad conditioned by the looks of it. I've got +1 time trial, which is always good. Let's pace it around about here, I reckon. Keep it the same on the hills as the descent. So we've lost a little bit there, but yeah, we gained it on there. Harder on the hill, easier on the descent. And pace it a little bit harder. Alright, so we're gaining some more for the next couple hills. Alright, so hopefully we can go a little bit hard now up this hill. Sweet. Keep it the same.
With that intermediate check, he's on track to set the best time.
Okay, so we've got the best on the first intermediate time check, so let's have a little look. So I'm 4 seconds above Geraint Thomas. But I'm pacing this really well, I'd say.
It would seem
really well.
as though the best time has been beaten.
Oh, alright, I thought that was the time check then. That's alright. We can go hard up here. Maybe I should have left a little bit more, I reckon, for this these heady bits here. Right, hopefully I regain a little bit now. Nice. And hard. Nice.
The best provisional time has just been beaten.
And let's keep it nice and hard now, all the way to the finish line. So we've got about a kilometre to go, and I've still got a fair bit left, actually. I could probably go a little bit harder. I reckon this is going to be absolutely perfect, I reckon.
That's a best time.
So what did we get? 10 seconds on Tom Dumoulin, who's actually a fantastic time trialist. So what a result. So Alaphilippe, what's he doing? 37 seconds lost to me. I'm sorry with that sort of time. You're shit. Bardet, how much did he lose? 49 seconds to me. I'm not sure what my time was actually at the start. Actually, I'm just going to double check that now. Okay, so I'm 44 seconds down on Nairo Quintana, so it's going to be interesting. Dan Martin's lost loads of time. Whoa. Oh, Tim Wellens is doing good though. 35 seconds. I don't think that's enough to beat me. Froome's probably going to knock it out.
The rider crossing the line is credited with the best time so far.
Damn it, Froome. He's beat me again. Right, what's Quintana done? Oh, Quintana's doing good as well. 11 seconds. Oh, so that's a bit of a shame. So we're not even going to get a stage win in this build-up race to the Giro. It's a bit gutting, but oh well. Alright, so in the end, overall, I ended up 3rd, which is not too bad. I was 34 seconds down on Nairo Quintana. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned with this. Obviously, I'm still building up to the Giro at the moment. So, yeah, not too bad a race at all. Okay, so this one is just a little bit of a hilly, cobbled race. Not interested in this, so we're going to quick simulate it. Hopefully I don't break my leg, because that would be the last thing I want now. Alright, whoa, oh bloody hell. 15th. That's a bit of a surprise. I think there is actually a cobbled race in the Giro, which is the one stage that I was really concerned about, because I can't do cobbles. any cobbled race, I usually lose hideous amounts of time. But it looks like I only lost 29 seconds, and I came 15th. So I'm not sure who else was in this field, but that ain't too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so I just had a little look at my training schedule, and unfortunately it looks like I'm going to hit some 73% tiredness in the Giro, which is pretty nuts. But anyway, it looks like we're still going to come into some pretty good form. Preparation 97%, fitness 95%. So it looks like we're going to have pretty good form. We're going to be pretty tired. I'm obviously not going to be one of the huge favourites to win it, but hopefully we can do something. There's a lot of time trials in it. There's a lot of time trials, so hopefully we can do something good in that. Okay, so here's the Liège Bastogne Liège. It is not too bad for me. It looks like my predicted race day condition is -1. To be honest, I'm not really concerned about this. I don't really want to race it, so I'm just gonna quick simulate. Alright, I actually came 47th, which isn't too bad. 128 down. Hopefully I didn't overexert myself, because I want to be nice and fresh for the Giro. Okay, so next up we do have the Giro d'Italia. I think I'm going to split that over like 3 episodes maybe. But yeah, it should be really good. So I'm going to leave it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep notified, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. And like, comment, and give it a share. It really helps out. Cheers.